Hi everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. Today we will be checking how do you think they feel versus how do they actually feel for you, okay? Now this reading is for everyone for all types of relationship, okay? There is no bias. So, you can continue watching it. Um Before we get started, this is a collective and timeless reading, so take what resonates and leave the messages which you're not connecting to. Okay, so for that, we have three piles here. Pile number one is this action of coins from this Cosmic Seed Tarot. Pile number two is the star from Star Maiden Tarot. And pile number three is Ace of Cups, which is Wandering Star Tarot. Okay, so these are your choices. You can pause the video, you can zoom into the cards, whatever works your case, the caption, the creative, the colors, everything is just so pretty. So yeah, whatever works your case, okay? And we will get started. Hi Palwan. So those of you who resonated with Cosmic Seed Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We are checking how do you think they feel versus how do they actually feel, okay? Pile number one, how does their person feel? I'm just lost in all the blue colors. It's so pretty. I'm using this deck for the first time on for the video. Okay, anyway, some little tip. Okay, how do you think your person feels for you, pile number one? Seven of Wands, Five of Swords, Nurturer of Swords, which is Queen of Swords, Mastery of Swords, which is King of Swords. We have the Teacher. We have Messenger of Swords, which is Page of Swords. We have the Lovers. We have Seven of Coins. We have Sacred Masculine, which is the Emperor. And we have Seven of Swords. I mean, come on. And we have Two of Cups here. And we have High Priestess here, right underneath the Teacher. Guys, there is someone in my collective which is actually in a twin flame journey, because even though I'll have to tell you this, guys, really just bear with me, I have to share this. So in the YouTube algorithm, the content is completely different. Okay, what I really wanted to do for the reading is completely different, but since morning all I'm channeling is just twin flame, twin flame, twin flame reading. And I'm like, no, I can't be doing twin flame reading. Perhaps this is just something which is going on in my head, because I do have certain clients who are in their journey, and but really, so it's just not me. It's you as well, pal number one. Okay, it's you as well. So you guys are in a twin flame journey. Clearly, we have Two of Cups and High Priestess here. We have the Teacher here, which is the Hierophant, and High Priestess, which are divine counterparts of each other. We have Nurturer of Swords and Mastery of Swords, King and Queen of Swords, both together. Okay, here. We have the Lovers here. So, now, what I'm feeling here is that this entire relationship, it's like both of you are feeling way too much for each other, but both of you are waiting for some sort of green signal from each other. You see what I'm saying? It's more like if the other person, you know, chooses to say something about their feelings, then the next person will gonna say it as well. So in what you think is basically, if you come forward and express something, then your person is also coming forward and expressing something. If you are not expressing something, if you are acting a bit detached, your person acts double detached, right? So it's like whatever that you're pouring in, when it comes to emotions, it's coming like drop by drop. If you say I love you, this person would be like I like you very much, right? If you say I don't want to be with you, this person is like I don't want to be with you either. You see, I mean, here what I feel, that both of you are controlling your emotions so much that your ego is basically taking over this relationship. It's like who has the upper hand in this relationship with the five of swords here. Do I have the upper hand? And lovers here. Feelings are there, but no one wants to express it to each other. That is what you think that the other person feels, that this person doesn't want to express themselves, because until unless I don't go forward and express my feelings, this person also doesn't want to express their feelings. But you also feel that this person wants you. This person has a knowing that this connection is much, much deeper. But this person is also very, very defensive. I think with the Messenger of Swords and with Seven of Wands, what I feel here is that there is a very on and off communication. This person just comes and goes as per their convenience. And with the Seven of Swords, there is some sort of deception. Deception about, with the presence of Hierophant here, deception about commitment, that this person is scared of commitment, doesn't want to give commitment, or this person is running away from his own feelings, from his own knowings. That's what you think. So you definitely feel that this person is playing a game. He's being very practical in this connection, he or she, being very practical in this connection. When it comes to giving commitment, this person will not going to come forward and give you commitment. This person always wants to have an upper hand. And when it comes to communication, this person is just blocked. Like you just cannot reach out to this person because of the presence of Seven of Wands. There is some sort of defensiveness, around the situation. And with Two of Cups and the High Priestess also signifies something that's hidden. And what is hidden is basically Two of Cups, the actual feelings, the actual feelings. Okay, so that is what you think they feel. Let's just find out how do they actually feel. Now even I am curious. How does this person actually feel for pile number 1? Is my mic on? Yes, it is. How does this person actually feel for you, pile number 1? Judgment, 8 of coins, 3 of coins, the Hierophant, look at that, 10 of Cups, we have Queen of Coins, we have 2 of Wands, we have 7 of Cups, we have Page of Coins, and we have Knight of Swords. Okay, and we have 6 of Cups at the bottom. Now, how do they actually feel? Well, you think that this person has a feeling that, this is a divine connection, etc., etc., but then this person feels that there is some sort of bond with you, which also burdens and confuses them. So burdening, being very practical, and then we have Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups energy, the soulmate energy is actually there. Okay, you were not wrong. But this person is confused about something. Really, do they feel that they're not good enough? Do they feel that they're not good enough? Clarify, Eight of Coins. The High Priestess, something secret. Death. Page of Wands. Okay. And we have Strength and we have Devil. This person definitely has fears. Pile number one. So this person feels that they are not good enough for you to take this connection forward, which is why they're keeping this very equal give and take sort of a relationship. In their head, this person feels like, this person is always in the past or in the future. There is no present with this person. It's like whatever that has happened in the past, I'll have to collect all the data and then I have to act and build a future around it. But when it comes to living that moment when this person is with you, that is when this person fails. This person hides their own feelings. What do they have to do? How do they have to approach you? They try to keep things very, very superficial with the energy of Page of Wands. With the Death card here, it's more like they have something in their heart. It's like a transformed version. You see something that's masked. Okay, it's like a transformed version. But let me tell you one thing, this person is not doing or not expressing their feeling because of some sort of game. It is something that this person has to really work on themselves to express those feelings to you, pile number one. It is really difficult for this person to actually express. Expressing feelings is something that gives him or her, fix the gender, gives this person a lot of anxiety, I would say. Or they don't feel comfortable. They're like, how do I do it? How do I do it? With the presence of Seven of Cups energy, how do I do it? Should I start with the past? Should I go for the future? It's like this person is always, in two minds, right? This person is always in two minds. But there is some sort of awakening that this person has, that you are someone with whom they would want to take their life forward with. Because we have the Judgment energy. Judgment represents something that's awakening, spiritual awakening, that they have to work on themselves about expressing their feelings to you in order to make something work with you, make this relationship forward, which is of course with the presence of Hierophant and Ten of Cups, is towards commitment, towards something that's fulfilling. But this person chooses to push you away, not try to, let you into their heart space. And whenever any emotional situation happens, when this person has to invest or express or discuss about the future, they tend to like check out or get confused. You know, see, with the presence of Ten of Cups, Hierophant here, it's like whenever you tend to discuss about commitment, whenever you tend to discuss about future, Knight of Swords, this person runs off. Page of Coins, this person is like pushing you away. You see how this person is like pushing this deer away? It's like, no, I'm fine with myself. I don't want to discuss things. There cannot be two people in the same room. It is also about, when they discuss about their feelings, it is also about this person tend to talk in a very, I would say, not so clear manner, looking here and there and not in the front. It's like, how do you quote it? Doesn't want to address the actual situation, but beating around the bush. That's what this person does. So pile number one, what I feel here is that whatever that you are feeling for this person, right? Your feelings are actually more awakened, I would say, and your realization is somehow on point. You know, what your intuition is telling you, that is on point. But this person has to like get out of their own cycle, they're kind of like stuck. And when it comes to emotionally invest into something, that is when this person really has to heal. There is a lot of confusion, illusion, fears that's there because of the presence of death card here. All right. So that is what I have for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I wish you all the love and light, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Take care till then. Hey, pile two. So those of you associated with the Sun card and the Star Maiden Tarot, this is going to be your reading. We are checking what do you think they feel versus how do they actually feel. Pile number two. What do they think they feel? What does pile number two thinks their person feels? Judgment. Oh, and pile number one had the exact same card in the exact same position. Two of Pentacles, the Fool, the Chariot, the World. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. We have Two of Swords. We have Ten of Swords. We have the Magician. And we have the Emperor. And we have Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Empress. Okay. It looks like that you guys are not talking. You know, you guys are not talking, or the communication is very on and off. It's not a smooth communication, and it doesn't look like that you guys are currently in a relationship. Okay, if you guys are currently in a relationship, then I suggest you choose some other pile, because I don't see relationship here right now. Okay. All right. So what do you think they feel, pile number two? You think that they are having some sort of realization about what they did to you, what they did to you. Okay. But they're still confused about how to mend things with you. Okay, with the Judgment and Nine of Swords energy, Nine of Swords is in reverse. There was some sort of stuckness into this connection, which was actually happened from their side. And you think that now, by now they must have realized their own mistake about how they were keeping me stuck. Because Nine of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords, it's more about a stuckness energy where you are juggling multiple priorities, multiple emotions. Should I not, should I get here, should I not get into a relationship, should I take this relationship forward, should I not? So that is the energy which I'm picking up. But what you feel here is that now this person is coming out of the stuckness, because whatever bad has happened with the Ten of Swords energy, this connection has ended because of the stuckness, because of what, how, because of their incapability of giving you clarity, their incapability of taking a stand in this relationship. And that is when, with the energy of Ten of Swords, things just ended. Okay, but you think now this person is ready to take a new step, right? Now, there could be two ways that you're thinking, that either this person with the presence of Fool energy, either this person is sort of wondering whether to come forward, let bygones be bygones and start something new with you. With the Fool is present here, it's like taking a leap of faith, begin something, coming forward with a fresh mindset. But then again, this person is like, should I go forward or not, with the presence of Two of Pentacles energy? And that will only happen when, there is a realization in place. With the presence of Chariot and the Magician energy, it's more like now this person is ready to take that action, ready to take things happen, make things happen with you, ready to mend ways, okay? Because whatever that you guys had was something, your own world, which was really great. And this person was the king of the world. The world, that the relationship that you have, this person was the driving force of that relationship. Or it could also mean that you have invested way too much into this connection. You've nurtured this connection a lot. Pile number 2. Okay, that is what I'm picking up. Because what I feel here is that this was basically a once a lifetime sort of a relationship, which you think they also feel it, and which is why they're gonna go out of their way and mend ways with you. Now let's just see whether this person wants to do that or not. Pile number 2. How do they actually feel for pile number 2? King of Wands, taking action, motivated to take action. Eight of Cups, Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Empress, just coming right above the Emperor, Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. I have a feeling your intuition is on point, pile number 2. Queen of Swords, the Emperor, and Nine of Swords. And we have Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so your intuition is on point, pile number 2. This person is definitely thinking of mending ways with you. With King of Wands and with Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, whatever bad has happened has happened. Now this person wants to let bygones be bygones, come forward. With Eight of Cups energy, they want to move past their differences of the past and move towards something which is great. So there is a high possibility that this person is now in a very action-oriented mode. They are waiting for either a good time to reach out to you. They are also waiting that let all my emotions flush out, the negativity of the past flush out. And that is when this person will gonna approach you. Behind the scenes, this person will be someone who is like feeling and will going to have a lot of love for you, but this person will not gonna show it to you. They'll just come across as Page of Cups, something that's very romantic, very new, that new romance sort of a situation and the conversation. That is when this person is going to initiate. So the conversation would be very, very new. Okay, it would be a new conversation, it would be a new relationship, the conversation would be more romantic and flirty and very fresh. But deep down inside, they do have feelings with the presence of Queen of Cups. Deep feelings, as in they really love you. But with the presence of Queen of Swords and Emperor, it's like, I have to start things from a clean slate, and which is why I can't just go forward and express my feelings completely on the first day. So there is some sort of play and some sort of strategy which they are playing right now. Okay, this person really wants you in their life. They know that they have to really work hard to get you out of this nine of swords energy, because they have really hurt you in the past. Now they are having that realization, and this person will gonna come forward. We have the presence of emperor and empress, and with the queen of cups and with the nine of swords, it's like, you know feelings are there, both of you want to express to each other, but you are like bounded. No, I don't want to express. This is not the right time. Let the right time come. Let me be more practical. Let me not be vulnerable. That is what I'm seeing here. But there is a clarity that this person wants to be with you. With Ace of Swords, it's about breakthrough, it's about clarity, but there is also some insecurities which is at play, and which is why this person will going to come forward as Page of Cups and not as Queen of Cups. Do not expect a lot of expressiveness when it comes to where do they stand, um, with you, etc., etc. Try to let the conversation flow, because deep down inside I see a lot of feelings, but expressing those feelings is something which kind of makes them a little bit insecure, which will going to happen eventually when they're sure that you are sure, when they're sure that you don't hold any of the negativity of the past. Clarify. Nine of Swords, the Moon, clearly Four of Wands. They want all your negativity to also go away, pile number two. So which is why they're going to come across as someone who's very, very friendly, someone very flirty when your mood is good. And that's when they will going to deep dive into their emotions and express. So your advice here is just to go with the flow and not force anything. Okay. So that is what I have for you, pile number two. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you all the love and light. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye till then. Take care. Hey, pile three. So those of you who resonated with Wandering Star Tarot and Ace of Cups card, this is going to be your reading. We are checking what do you think they feel versus how do they actually feel for you. Pile number three. What does pile number three thinks that their person feels for them? Queen of Cups. We have the World. We have Six of Wands. We have Knight of Pentacles, and we have Five of Pentacles. Pile number three, what do you think they feel? We have Three of Wands. We have Page of Swords. We have Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hanged Man. We have Two of Swords. And we have the Hierophant. And we have King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Someone is in here is much more invested than the other person. Is it you, pile number three? Someone who's like feeling it much more than the other person. You think that this person knows where do you stand when it comes to your feelings, which is love. Okay, which is love. And you are the one who's actually looking this relationship from a bigger point of view, towards commitment, towards marriage, literally towards marriage. But you think that your person is not sure. There is this constant discussion that goes on, but it never reaches to its conclusion, and it kind of leaves you more confused about what this person really wants from me. Things are just moving really, really slowly. So why I'm saying it here is that with the presence of Queen of Cups and Three of Wands, you see that this relationship has a future. You would want to go forward and marry this person, want to give commitment to this person, and you want this person in your life. This person is your entire world. And that is something that you feel complete thinking about it. However, with the presence of Page of Swords energy, someone who's not sure about whether not to, there is a progress which is in your mind, but this person is like not giving you that clarity. They're keeping things stuck in the limbo, and which is why you are not coming to a full cycle about where do you stand with me, you know which kind of makes you feel very, very, I would say, alone. Like, am I the only one who has to do all the efforts in this relationship? Do you really not want to? You know, with the presence of Five of Pentacles here, it's like you feel that you are the only one making any effort, but whether it's going somewhere, even if you're making an effort, the progress, the Six of Wands, is it going somewhere or it's just, going downhill? You are not sure. Not sure. And you think that your person is also not sure about giving you commitment. Pile number 3. Let's just see, why aren't they giving the commitment, or is it what they really feel? Oh, is it what they really feel? Pile number 3. What do they actually feel about pile number 3? What are their actual feelings for pile number 3? What are their actual feelings for pile number 3? The Magician, the Emperor, how do they actually feel for pile number 3? King of Coins, Page of Swords, Three of Swords. Seven of Coins. Okay. Two of Swords. Page of Coins. The Moon and Ace of Swords. Okay. You think that they are not sure about giving commitment, but pile number 3, they are not giving a commitment because they feel I see some strategy is at play about giving commitment. It's more about they're gonna lose that control. They're gonna lose that control if they give commitment, if things progress. And perhaps this control is not coming from something which is more like from a bad place, it is also like then you will be having the control to break their heart. You see what I'm saying? There is a fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of heartbreak, which is coming at play with the presence of Three of Swords energy. They are very clear about this fact that if they give you that surety, then they will gonna lose all the control and it will just come on to them. They will spiral down into something wherein, if something doesn't work out, they will be way too much attached. You will be controlling them. And that is something that they don't want to be in that position. With the Magician, Seven of Coins, it's like this person is evaluating and calculating. Magician is about also manipulation, okay? Sagittarius energy, it's like very, very manipulative person who's like waiting, watching, and then taking an action. Seven of Coins, it's also about analyzing the other person, analyzing what results are coming into play of what actions that they have taken, and then with Two of Swords, it's more like evaluating those options, balancing those options. Emperor here, not letting go of the control. With King of Coins, this person wants everything to be in their own hand. When to actually let you in and when to push you away, this person wants that control. This is how they actually feel, which is why they're gonna show you that there is a way, there is a future, but to have and give that surety in the present, that this person is not doing. With the presence of moon energy, it also represents something that's hidden, secrets. And that secret is basically the clarity, which they don't want to give it to you because they are scared of their own heartbreak. Are there actual feelings involved? Do they really love pile number 3? Do they love pile number 3? They feel good with you. They are attracted towards you. They feel that for a long term, you are a very good match for them. But when it comes to love, there is an unsurety. They're not sure. Clarify Two of Coins. Nine of Wands, because they are clearly very, very guarded. Seven of Cups. This person is guarded. This person is guarded and confused. Ten of Swords. Eight of Wands. Star. Things will only move when this person heals. And it's not like this person wants to let you go. Okay, no, that is not happening. I don't see that happening. They will not gonna let you go and be with someone else. Let me be very clear, pile number 3. That I don't see happening because this person is like very controlling of you. They want you in their life, but as per their own terms and conditions applied. That terms and conditions only apply to you. They just don't want those terms and conditions to be applied to them. Which is coming from a place of insecurity. Okay. I am tempted to see what you have to do in this situation. What can pile number 3 do in this situation? What can you guys do in this situation? Move on. Move on, you guys. This person is stuck and it will gonna keep you stuck. I'm so sorry, I can't just sugarcoat, guys. I mean, I can't say what the cards are not telling me. Clearly, there is a need for you to move on. I'm just so sorry, so sorry. But that's what it's coming because this person will not gonna let you go. So that decision, you have to make it for yourself. All right, guys, I wish you all the love and light and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading and you take care of yourself. Bye bye.